Hey guys, so another very simple experiment. I really like making things in color of the Ukrainian flag now. So I got a few flowers, some tulips and carnations. Now what I decided to do is to try and make them in different colors. Just like kinda instead of painting them with like quite literally paint, I thought why not add some of this food dye to the water and then put them in that water and see if it works. So that's exactly what are we going to be doing today. So all we need for this experiment is water, 2 glasses, of course some flowers and colors. But what's interesting, I decided to do one more little kind of experiment and check can I make it one flower have 2 colors at the same time like a flag. So if you can see, I cut the stem right over here. I cut the stem and I'm going to put it inside of both of them at the same time and see if it works. So let's try this. There we go. Okay, now let's grab a lot of water. So it's important to have a pretty high water level because the stem needs access to the water. Okay, I think that's enough. Now let's add it here. Well, I don't think it's kind of the flags of the Ukraine, but it's alright. So firstly, let's do tulip here and tarnation here. There we go. Tarnation here and tulip here. And now let's put the tarnation. Does it reach the water? Nope. So let's add a little bit more water. We need to help ourselves with the other flowers because it's kind of hard to balance them on themselves. So it's best to just have like a little bit of a plan B here. So see you in 12 hours. So these are the results after 3 hours. As you can see, the flowers are becoming more colorful than they were before. So see you in 9 hours. And these are the results after 12 hours. So the flowers are really colorful except for this one, but I'm gonna explain that later. And now we're gonna compare them in details to flowers that I put in normal water. Okay, so now let's compare the tulips. So here we have both the tulip from the yellow water and the blue water. So here's a beautiful tulip, and as you can see, these are the starting tulips that we started with, and now this is how they look after 12 hours. Now let's compare the carnations. So here we have the blue water carnation and the yellow water carnation, and let's compare them to this. So again, these ones are really little. Okay, let me just, okay. I think you should see it well. So it's a really big change, as you can see. And also I wanted to say, carnations smell very nice. And now let's compare the 2 colored flowers. So first off, let's go with the tulip. because the tulip is honestly the most beautiful. So as you can see, it is like yellow and blue, and in the middle, I don't know, can you see, but there's a nice color of green. And also, I forgot to tell you, you should do this in gloves. So as you can see, we made kind of the flag of Ukraine. So now let's check the carnations. As you can see, the results are really disappointing, and that is because the stem is really small. So when I cut it in half, it didn't work as it was supposed to work, so it didn't actually consume so much water with both of these colors. But I'm gonna try this with a carnation that has a bigger stem. So what does this experience prove? Well, I just showed you how the vascular tissue works, because plants have vascular tissue, and it is responsible for transporting water from the roots to the stem and the leaves as well as the flower. So since the water was colored this time, it grabbed the water as well as the dye, so the flowers changed colors. And this experience proves how vascular tissue works. So remember to leave a like, subscribe, and comment on the video if you want to see some special experiment. And happy Easter, guys. Hope you have a lot of fun and you have a nice day with your family and friends. See you later. Also, we have some eggs here. Look, egg.